7 yards as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Extra point try now for Succop. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Get high. 180. 300.
80 weapon. Kill, kill, kill.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Like this.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Vikings 23, Titans 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll start off with a give to Lewis. They'll have a first down past the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. Watch the edge. Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot. Shift, shift. Mike 55, Mike 55. Come on, D.
They run. This is Lewis. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check, 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 check. Watch twist. Watch twist. Share, share, share. Wide.
Where are they, team? One.
Chopper. Chopper. Kill, 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 kill. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Go, go, go.
3.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mariota. 20. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Deuce. Switch. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Check 26, check 26. Check 52. Slam, slam. Check 37, check 37. Check it back.
3. Split up.
Give him 9 yards on the carry there. A good run. And now 2nd and goal.
It's a bit of a dangerous part of the field for him to break into their bag of tricks, but for a minute there, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for him. Instead, they don't get into the end zone, but they do pick up positive yardage.
Watch the safety creep. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
One.
Rush in. Me. I got him. I got motion man. Me.
On 2nd down, it's Lewis. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Dion Lewis with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Succop for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
One.
55.
One.
Hey, pick your game up.
Following the interception here, Mariota. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
One.
Hey, check right. Watch 55. I'm coming for you, son. Check 55 to mine. Check 55 to mine.
3.
Bravo.
On 2nd down, Mariota again. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Man, I got you.
Where are they, team?
Mike 55. Hey, eat. Yeah. You don't want none.
One.
Mike 55. Let's go. Mike 55.
Throwing is Mariota. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Incomplete. He was covered by Trey Waynes.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Rap. Say it. Play it. 64. Weak.
One.
Again, it's Mariota. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
One. Three.
Mike's by 4. Wow. Mike's by 4. Not today, you are. Not today. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
One.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Slam.
One.
10. Bang.
Final play of the half here. Mariota. Wide open receiver complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation.
Dion Lewis, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Dion Lewis, 64 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Harold Landry, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. He's going to sling this deep down. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he's able to get it back to